Would you like to work in the agricultural sector? Do you enjoy carrying out investigatory tasks? Have you the capacity for close attention to detail? Do you have excellent communication skills? If you have said yes to these questions, the occupation of agricultural or horticultural produce inspector might be the one for you. Agricultural produce includes meat, milk, eggs, as well as fruit and vegetables. The produce inspectors usually are employed by the Department of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, or DAF. The role of the agricultural produce inspector is to examine the equipment and facilities involved in the processing of agricultural products. They also inspect agricultural produce that's ready to be sold to manufacturers or to the public. The inspectors ensure that all stages of the production process conform to standards, regulations and laws that govern quality and that the produce is safe to eat. While agricultural produce inspection varies based on the produce being inspected, there are several tasks that are common to most positions in this field. Agricultural produce inspectors audit farming operations to ensure that procedures and equipment comply with safety and health regulations. They scrutinize all agricultural food products and processing methods to ensure that the products are safe for people to eat or drink. Inspection is important as farmers use pesticides and herbicides to prevent weeds or insect pests from damaging their crops. If these are used too close to harvest or in too large a quantity, the crop might not be fit for consumption. The same applies to livestock. Certain medications and dips cannot be used too close to slaughter, as there may be traces of these chemicals in the meat. Meat inspectors therefore ensure meat safety and carry out inspections at abattoirs and meat processing facilities. Milk quality inspectors check that milk is safe for consumption. To check the agricultural produce, inspectors collect samples which are sent to laboratories for testing. If the samples pass inspection, the inspector issues a certificate of compliance. When they discover irregularities or contamination, the agricultural produce inspector takes quick action to ensure that the problem is remedied, or the products condemned and not sold on to the public. Agricultural produce inspectors also ensure that quality and grading standards are adhered to. They check that the produce meets the minimum standards required for the grading given. They certify that the correct labels and stamps are being used to depict these details. Agricultural inspectors work in a wide variety of settings, depending on their industry of choice and specialty. They may be required to travel extensively to the various locations of the inspections. Agricultural produce inspectors usually have a tertiary qualification in agriculture or a closely related field. Further training regarding specific laws, regulations and procedures relating to the area of specialization is given. As experience increases, progression to a senior agricultural inspector level is possible. Promotion opportunities may include the management of a region, as well as operations and personnel. In order to reach the level of manager, further specialization and qualifications might be advantageous.